Eala arranges a second-round clash versus Paolini as Baptiste retires. Eala earned a quick ticket in the second round after American Baptiste retired in the second set of their round of 64 clash, 6-4, 0-1 red. At the WTA 1000 Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships in the United Arab Emirates late Sunday night, February 15. Eala earned a quick ticket in the second round after American Baptiste retired in the second set of their round of 64 clash, 6-4, 0-1 red. At the WTA 1000 Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships in the United Arab Emirates late Sunday night, February 15. Eala, 20, overcame a sluggish start, breaking a 2-2 deadlock before unleashing a series of superb hits to build a 5-3 cushion en route to a first-set edge. However, the highly anticipated duel ended prematurely when the 24-year-old Baptiste appeared to have suffered an abdominal injury, forcing her to exit the match. Apart from her stellar debut on Dubai soil, the Filipina tennis ace sets up a daunting round of 32 duel against world number 8 and competition's number 6 seed Italian Jasmine Paolini, who received an early bye in the opener. "I'm happy to be in the next round. These tournaments are such a great experience for me, especially playing in front of the best crowd ever," Eala said. "I will do my best to try and enjoy every moment I have on court." This will mark the first ever meeting on the WTA Tour between Eala and Paolini, the winner of last year's French Open women's doubles crown with fellow Italian Sara Errani. It was also the second time that number 40 Eala eliminated number 39 Baptiste after the former carved out a 6-7, 7, 7-6, 7, 6-1 escape to barge into the main draw of the WTA 250 Lexus Eastbourne Open in Great Britain last June. However, Eala admitted she wasn't a fan of her recent win, acknowledging how tough it is to stay healthy in the ultra-competitive WTA Tour and extending her well wishes to Baptiste for a speedy recovery. "Obviously, no one likes advancing this way, and, being on tour, I'm starting to discover really at this level how different it is to maintain your health physically," said Eala moments after the game. "I really hope Baptiste is okay and will bounce back soon," she added. With a week of respite after her exit in the Qatar Open in Doha, Eala needed to shake off some jitters after she struggled early against Baptiste. The Filipina netter then rediscovered her form after converting 2 break points in the 5th and 7th of the opening frame to seize 4-3 edge before winning 2 of the next 3 games. Baptiste staged a brief comeback, claiming the first game of the second set in a tense exchange featuring multiple deuces and break points. Unfortunately, the American then suffered the injury that forced her to retire from the match. The Phoenix rises, Eala's road to the round of 32 in Dubai. In the shimmering sands of the United Arab Emirates, where the sun blazes like a spotlight over the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, a story of tenacity, resilience, and character unfolded, one that would mark a compelling chapter in the already remarkable journey of Filipina tennis sensation Eala. The battle starts with promise. Under the soaring roofs of the Aviation Club Tennis Center, fans, both seasoned tennis devotees and enthusiastic Filipino supporters, gathered with breathless anticipation as Eala stepped onto the court against American Baptiste in the round of 64. On this night, the 20-year-old Eala wasn't merely holding a racket. She carried with her the hopes of a nation and the expectations of her own evolving career on the WTA Tour. Ranked inside the top 50, a career high, she's no stranger to pressure. Yet every match on this stage carries a different rhythm, a heartbeat all its own. The contest began as a compelling duel. Eala weathered a slower start and wrestled through early exchanges before breaking free with a sequence of powerful, disciplined tennis that earned her the first set, 6-4. Her movement was precise. Her ground strokes reflected growing confidence. And with every point, it felt as if the crowd, a sea of flags and cheering voices, became an extra gear in her drive forward. Unexpected turns in sport. Alas, the unexpected is woven into the fabric of competitive sports. In the early moments of the second set, Baptiste's opening game, the American seemed to falter physically, wincing and signaling distress. What moments before had been a growing chess match turned suddenly somber. Baptiste, struggling with an apparent abdominal injury, made the difficult decision to retire from the match. And just like that, victory was awarded. But amidst the applause and the formal scoreline, 6-4, 0-1, red, there was a deeper moment of humanity playing out. In an instant that captured the spirit of sportsmanship and compassion, Eala approached her opponent at the net, offering hugs and expressed concern, emphasizing a truth that competitive athletes all share. We want to win, but we also want our rivals healthy and whole. Their health is not collateral to our climb. It's never easy advancing this way, Eala said in her post-match reflections. No one likes moves forward under these circumstances. I really hope Haley recovers quickly and gets right back on the court. The ticket to the round of 32, and history in the making. With this result, Eala booked her place in the round of 32, where she would be scheduled to face one of the tour's most formidable talents, Italy's Jasmine Paolini, currently ranked in the top 10 and seeded number 6 in the Dubai draw. Paolini, known for her strategic courtcraft and steady baseline power, had received a first-round bye, waiting in the wings as Eala processed her own complicated win in the desert heat. It marked a moment that young athletes dream of, a meeting against a top 1-0 player on a big stage. But more than the ranking, it was the symbolism of the moment, Eala advancing deeper into a WTA 1000 event, one of the elite tiers of women's tennis, doing so with grace and perspective, even when circumstance didn't align with conventional triumph. Reflection: what this means for a rising star. For many players, victories often happen in straightforward fashion. Fierce rallies, aggressive forehands, staying the distance. But for Eala, this night at Dubai was a reminder that the path through professional tennis is also shaped by resilience off the court. Her gesture toward Baptiste was more than protocol. It was empathy personified. And yet, make no mistake, this result is significant for her competitive arc. In terms of ranking points, momentum, and confidence, reaching the second round of a WTA 1000 event, especially when paired with Eala's other standout results throughout recent seasons, is a testament to her growing presence on tour. The Filipina's rise hasn't been instantaneous. It has been methodical, strategic, and punctuated by moments of brilliance. From her historic leaps at Grand Slam events to her semi-final runs in major tournaments like Miami, she's been rewriting the narrative of Filipino tennis, one match at a time. In this context, Eala versus Paolini is more than a scheduled fixture. It's a milestone, a measure of where she stands and where she can go. And for tennis fans around the world, not just in the Philippines, it's a story of growth, humility, and promise. Looking forward, what lies beyond? As the tournament progresses and the sun arcs ever higher over Dubai's expansive skyline, the stage is set for Eala's next challenge. To face a top 1-0 opponent isn't simply about rankings, it's about testing belief.